Our mobile platform allows our clients to be able to get to timely information on the go, essentially, when they're not in the office, on the way en route, at an airport, if they're traveling away. It helps them get to that information. In terms of the types of information that we have available, it's a full suite of reporting, both on the prime brokerage side and our synthetic platforms. All of our margining information is available. We provide trends for our customers in terms of where we see the hedge fund industry going and some of the trends that we're observing, which our clients find quite valuable. They can look at that report. There is information in terms of sector analysis, currency analysis. We also make our quarterly webcasts available, streamed via the iPhone and the iPad, so that's another useful functionality. We provide research, DB research, through the mobile platforms, and we continue to speak with our customers, engage with them in terms of what are some of the value adds that they would like to see in the upcoming releases. So we've gone through several release cycles of this product, and now we continue to speak to our customers to understand what value add needs they would like to see, which we factor in terms of our future rollouts of the product. Cost of the platform, frankly, we're able to leverage a lot of our server-side technologies and the platforms we have in place. There was an investment initially in terms of learning the mobile platforms and some of the security aspects of that, but a lot of the cost is absorbed as part of the overall platform, so I don't view it as a large incremental cost by any means. It's really having a conviction and drive to want to do something creative and industry leading, which we've done. The benefits are quite large, where our customers see DB as leading in the innovative space, which is something that we continue to strive towards. In addition, the large benefit, especially in the markets that we're in, it allows our customers to have up-to-the-minute timely information on the go. So, excuse me, I've received feedback from our customers that before they even get in the office, right on the train ride or commute to work, they can go in the application, look at what are their margin information look like for the day, what are the portfolio valuations, what are some of the upcoming corporate action events that they need to take action upon. So a lot of the key things that a person would want to do, and certainly that varies as we find there's no two hedge funds alike, but by and large, what's important to someone, we're looking to either or have already built that or build it in our mobile platform, and they can get to that information much more timely as opposed to waiting, getting in the office and starting their day.
I suppose given all the volatile market, given the volatility in the markets, how important is this right now?
Yeah. We think it's more important than ever. We've all seen the interlinks between all the global world that we're in now, the sovereign debt crisis in Europe making a large impact in US and Asia. So more and more as events happen, it's important to be able to get to the information as quickly as one can, whereas in the past you'd have to wait to get in the office or on the phone. Now it can be done through this vehicle, which is a mobile platform, where that correlates very nicely with all of the trends that we're seeing in terms of a dramatic increase in usage of smartphones and mobile technologies. On a personal basis, as we can see, more and more people, an overwhelming majority of people, especially in the financial services, have some form of mobile devices. We're just reaching out to that in a natural way to give that value-add functionality in those devices.
Now, what has the client feedback been so far, and do you have plans to launch any other iPhone or iPad applications for hedge fund managers, or any other smartphone applications for that matter?
The feedback has been very positive from our clients. They appreciate the fact that Deutsche Bank has demonstrated true leadership, has been innovative in this space, and the fact that we're trying to work with our clients to make their day better, to make it more productive for them to interact with DB. So we've gotten very positive response. In addition, it's allowed us to engage with our clients in dialogue to say, hey, hedge fund person, whether it's a CFO, a principal, a trader, a research analyst, how can we help you do your job better? And that level of partnering and engagement has really built a very positive relationship for our customers. And in terms of overall satisfaction, we get very good marks as a result of that.
Could this system be employed by fund managers as a de facto disaster recovery system potentially?
I would say in its current format, it would partially serve that purpose. So clearly, we don't have all suite of our functionality that we offer in our desktop applications available in the mobile. So for us, it is a subset, and we try to find the most value-add type of functions that we've built. So within those value-add functions, absolutely. If someone is working from home, they're sick, out on the road somewhere, they can absolutely get, or for that matter, if their office has some situation where they're not able to get in. And in those situations, it can very much serve as a form of a disaster recovery or a contingency, but I would qualify by saying that it would be limited to those functions that have been built. Now, you could say that nothing prevents us from expanding and building upon those functions, and I would imagine more and more of our functionality will be available on the mobile platform.
Some institutional investors have concerns that Apple technology sometimes lacks the security of BlackBerry, particularly in regards to functionalities like remote data wipe. Has this been an issue when promoting the Deutsche Bank app? And given the data you're providing managers is very sensitive.
I certainly acknowledge that those concerns are out there with our customers. What we've found is, as long as we have the appropriate explanation and give the knowledge sharing or provide the knowledge sharing for our customers, once they learn more of the details involved, they get much more comfortable. So Apple has made huge inroads in terms of the security, and we work closely with Deutsche Bank Information Security. As an example, when we first rolled out this application, we had done voluntary penetration tests through a third party just to make sure that the application is fully secure. And we got very positive feedbacks, and essentially the firm found there were no major weaknesses at all through there. Through the introduction of the Apple iOS 4.0 platform, a lot of the security concerns have been addressed. What we find is more a case of institutions and people working within the institutions aren't fully aware yet of the major security inroads that have been made. So we often hear about, for instance, on BlackBerry, the ability to wipe a particular function or device. Well, Apple, through its 4.0 iOS, allows for full control of the device. So if a device is wholly owned by a corporation, through software available today, and there are institutions that have employed it, there is an ability to fully lock down, configure, and wipe an entire device on the Apple platform. So that's available. Furthermore, there are technologies such as Mobile Iron, which allow, on a personal mobile device, control and, again, wipe selected applications. So let's say if Deutsche Bank has 5 applications that have been built on a mobile platform that have been deployed out through the technology of Mobile Iron, and this is something we're looking to standardize across DB. The ability exists to actually control, administer, and wipe those applications. So in short, lots of good progress has been made, and we think the environment is actually very secure and will only get better as we move forward.